Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 25, Episode 3 of Time of Legends Joan of Arc. We are playing the Apocalypse and the Legendary Dragon expansion sets at the same time. We've got the Legendary Dragon in the sky tile, ready to land on one of the ground tiles. We've got the 4 Horsemen on the board. Let's jump into Round 3 gameplay. Thank you for watching. Okay, so we're jumping into Round 3 of our Time of Legends Joan of Arc gameplay with Saint Michael and the Dragon and Apocalypse all on one scenario. Last round, Saint Michael and one of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse conflict exchanged some blows. He's taken 2 damage. Just cleaning up some of these tokens on the board. We also had Death combating with Joan of Arc and Dracula. We've got the mounted Joan of Arc miniature, and we've got the Death miniature here. So Death is riding this sort of inverted horse. Joan and Dracula in a cloud of the black smoke. He also took some damage, but actually they were able to defeat some of the skeletons. We've got skeletons that are in the infirmary. We've got some ready to join the team. We also had some movement from war. So I'll have a quick word from our sponsor, and then we will jump into the next round gameplay. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, we've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can check out the 6 volumes of the Cat 2 journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, also available in the hardcover omnibus edition. We've got the Dirges of the Alabaster Kings, the Saturnalis Thralmorin, and the Lost Cypria, as well as our artificial psychoanalysis of desiring machines. Pick up our Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, as well as our Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamland Saga, of Volume 1 of which is soon to be adapted into the Celiphaeus comic book series. Go check out our Patreon for more details on that. Thank you all for your support. Check out the bookstore link in the description. Now back to the show. Okay, jumping into Round 3. Let's get our war chest. Once again, we can grab 3 of these tokens. I'm going to grab 3 of the tokens. It's going to be helpful. I will grab those for each of us. We'll also flip over our round card. We're going to be able to get 4 activations each. 4 activations each. We'll place these on the activation boards. Just slightly off camera here. Okay, so we've got 4 and 4. Let's go ahead with the Forces of the Dragon. So we've got those 4. Let's go ahead and let the dragon I think I'm going to have an attack of the dragon, and I'm going to mash down on this space right here. So I have to activate the dragon with 2 on this dragon card, but we can use a move which is roll the per area targeted area, which we get to roll this purple dice. So we spend 2, but I'm going to have him fly down from this. So right now the dragon is in this air hex, so he's sort of flying overhead. Imagine the dragon flying overhead, and then he's just going to swoop down and kind of stomp down in this. They've actually got these great tiles here. They've got the footprint of like the dragon stomped. Also, this dragon is pretty cool because it does have this ruined castle that's perched upon. You see the details in there. It's quite cool. It's a little bit dusty, but let's go ahead and roll that. So we'll go ahead and make that roll. Okay, so we got the wounded kind of. Let's see what that is in the rules. Kill, disrupt, and push. Kill and disrupt, remove 1 terrain element or building that is size 1. If If a kill result is assigned to an area with 3 units, those units must defend against 3 kill results. So basically, the disrupt, it's just going to take 1 disrupt damage. So basically for this one, all of these get disrupt, all of these skeletons will be disrupted. And we'll put those into the pool here. So now we've really gotten 3. Okay, and then we're going to have 1 defense against disruption by famine. So famine does get to make a roll. No roll possible. No roll possible, okay. So they get to make a roll against 3 hits. So they are going to take 3 hits for this one. So I'll put those on them. Oh, and famine is actually disrupted as well. Famine is disrupted. So, and our giant dragon, let's put that footprint here. So now our dragon is landed onto the space. Okay, so we'll put it like that, so we can see the rest of the board. So we've got the giant dragon there. Okay, we can move this dice out. Great. Okay, so we've got our first attack. We've got 2 more activations. Let's go ahead and have let's activate again this, and let's activate these devotees as well. Devotees, and let's split our attack here. Let's have the bowman attacking war. Let's just have the bowman attacking these skeletons, actually. It's probably the easiest hit that they have there. So the bowman versus the skeletons. That's only 1 unit of bowman. So bowmen get 1 hit. So 3 of these skeletons will also get sent to the infirmary. Okay, and then we'll have Dracula and Joan attacking death. Maybe I'll have Dracula attack war, and Joan can attack death. So Dracula's first. Dracula attack on war. He attacks with 2 dice. War defends with 2 dice. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll these. Okay, so we have 1 and 1. So basically we're going to push him back 1 space. Now Joan will go for an attack. Joan of Arc mounted. She gets a white and a red die. And War will get the single black die. Let's have him roll. Okay, and she is not successful with the hit. We will have our devotees also attack. So our devotees can attack with white. So there's 2 groups of devotees. Death has the black roll. And they are able to push him back 1. Let's move his tokens with him. So somewhat successful of defending our church. We will go now over to the forces of the apocalypse. We've got 4 units here. Let's have the Leviathan attack the legendary dragon. So Leviathan activates with 1. Leviathan activates with 1. We'll also have 1 token for each of the... Let's have the skeletons here attacking these flagellants, because this is all in the same space. We'll have these skeletons also attacking these as well. And we'll have Death also attacking. So we'll have Death attack Dracula for first. Death moves to attack Dracula. So if we look at Death, he gets 2 black dice. And if we look at Dracula, Dracula defends with a black and a red die. And a red die. So let's go ahead and roll those. He gets 2. So Dracula takes 2 hits. Dracula's got 3. So we will put 2 of the 3 damage onto Dracula. And not good for him. And last up, we will have those skeletons moved here to attack these flagellants. So we'll have skeletons versus flagellants. And these miniature sizes are so small, but skeletons versus these flagellants. They look a little bit like the Resident Evil guy. They've got this long sword. They've got the box on the head. Let them go ahead and... Is that what they're called? Flagellant? Oh, penitents. They're called the penitents. The penitents. So there's the penitents. They do get to have a shield attack because of the Lamb of God. So they are in the protection of the Lamb of God. Lamb of God has the ability to shield 1 extra die for adjacent players. So skeletons will attack with... Skeletons attacking with 1 yellow die. So they get 1 yellow die to attack. And they miss. Okay, so lastly we have the Leviathan. Leviathan will get to attack, I guess because he's right next door. Each time Leviathan attacks, so he's gonna roll 4 dice for his attack against the dragon. Dragon has 20, Leviathan has 16, so 4 attack on the dragon. Dragon defends with 2. Dragon defends with 2 black shields. They have 2 black shields here as solids. They already have it, don't even need to roll it, just 2 black shields. And they can't be pushed. And so the dragon, so the Leviathan has a push mechanism. You can see Leviathan has the push here, but the dragon cannot be pushed. So it's just going to take the 2 like standing black dice, and let's see if we can score some damage points. So it's a push, and we are able to can we turn any of those damages around? Units destroyed by the Leviathan are put on the board on this board instead of the infirmary. During the camp, these units are destroyed on a blank result. So Leviathan does block 1 and 1 like that, and I guess we can say he does 1 damage, just out of fairness, because it is a short game. So 1 damage to the dragon by the Leviathan. Okay, so we've had our first attack by Leviathan. Our other units are done. Let's roll to see if some of these skeletons resurrect. And again, they will resurrect into this cemetery. That's their rally point. So we'll go ahead and roll the dice for 3, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, 6 rolls. So we get 1 is death, so 3 of these are gone. 3 more are gone. Rally, 3 rally. 3 more are gone. 3 more rally. And 3 more stay in the infirmary. Let's go ahead and move these to the rally point. So these skeletons kind of spawn back from the grave here. So they have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 units of skeletons were able to rally. Okay, and that's going to wrap it up for the round. We will see you guys in round number 4. Thanks for watching.